We are beginning to understand the nature of the game and how men are exploited. We are beginning to describe in great detail the governmental and cultural mechanisms in place to achieve domination of the modern male. We are learning that it is not only feminism that advances the cause of misandry, but because of great insights provided by Barbarossa and others who have spent several years solving these philosophical equations, we are also learning that traditionalism is equally exploitive of men. These insights have been key to galvanizing an otherwise splintered group of men and men's advocates who come from both conservative and liberal backgrounds. Leaders of the MGTOW and men's rights movements should avoid political discussions unless they directly pertain to advancing law and cultural awareness of equality for men. The MGTOW MRM leaders should advance ideas that continue to unify a still very splintered group of sub-advocates whose interests in men's rights are varied and specialized into areas of family law, cultural expectations, media bias, among a handful of other sub-causes that all fall under the umbrella of men's rights. MGTOW leaders should not inject politics into the discussion, because victims of misandry are from both the right and the left, and some have no political affiliation at all. And what MGTOW leaders and philosophical explorers should spend their time on is where we go from here. They have identified the issues and they have unraveled mysteries about our culture that have been undiscovered or undiscussed for decades. And now that we know where we are, it's time to figure out where we should go. The MGTOW MRM leaders should communicate vision for the MGTOW movement. Vision. Answering questions like, how should MGTOWs live? What are our responsibilities to ourselves and other men? And how can we inject our ideas into the culture with a unified theme? I'm aware that these issues have been discussed by Barbarossa and others, but these themes must continue to be explored as they are still a foreign language in the MGTOW consciousness. And I thank Barbarossa and others who have been pioneers in this regard.